Yo! It's the first Upload Wednesday of the new year, and today I'm going to do my top 10 movies of last year because I did this 2 years ago and I really enjoyed it, so I want to do it again. So yeah, this is my top 10 movies of 2016. Let's begin. Right, number 10, it's Jungle Book. Jungle Book was a big surprise to me. My mate wanted me to go with them. He was on like a date. I had to go because he didn't know the girl. It was like I was third wheeling, so it was awkward. Anyway, it was really fun. It's the only kid movie I saw last year, and it's the only kid movie on this list, henceforth. So yeah, it's really fun. Right, number 9, it's Don't Breathe. Don't Breathe was in there expecting kind of like a scary kind of like movie, but it wasn't that scary. It was jumpy, don't get me wrong, like there was bits that made me jump out of my seat, but it was more kind of like, oh, what's gonna happen next, and oh, what? It was more one of those movies where it was just like, what, that's just happened, no way. So yeah. Okay, number 8, it's Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. The main actor in it, Eddie Redmayne, I think his name is, he bossed it. I must admit, if it wasn't for the Harry Potter universe and this was a standalone kind of like own universe kind of thing, I don't think I'd like it. It was purely just because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and the actual Finding the Beasts was, I didn't really enjoy it, but the whole of the wizardry side to it, I was just like, oh, I miss Harry Potter, but it was so good. I really enjoyed it. So yeah. Right, number 7, Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad to me was, I saw what Deadpool did, and I was like, this could be amazing. It wasn't as amazing as Deadpool. Obviously, Deadpool's higher on the list, but, you know, that's a spoiler. But anyway, Suicide Squad was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I loved the, is it Harley Quinn? Hot. She's pretty hot. But yeah, other than that, it was a good movie. It was fun. Yeah, action was great. The Joker, even though it wasn't, rest in peace, the old Joker, the actor. But yeah, it was good. Okay, number 6, my movie critic mate was quite surprised this is on here, but to me, I've never ever gone to see a horror movie in cinema just because I've just turned, well, I'm 20 now, and it's like, you can't really get into horrors until you're 18, so I just didn't watch a horror at the cinema, but this was my first ever horror at the cinema, and I must admit, I enjoyed every second. So, I was just watching it, I was just like, this is fucking great. This is great! It was so much fun. It's the most fun I've had at the cinema, just because it was literally... I went to a packed cinema, and it was literally just people jumping everywhere. Ah! At one point, a girl screamed, which set off a chain reaction of everyone being like, what the fuck? So yeah. Right, number 5, it's Eddie the Eagle. Eddie the Eagle was such a fun film. Like, I forced my girlfriend to watch this one. And, yeah, at first, it was like, the first 10 minutes, I was literally like, should we turn it off? It looks a bit shit. But once you get into it, the actors just become so, the characters become so lovable. Like, Hugh Jackman did an amazing job in that. I'm not too sure on the young guy in it, but he was our Kingsman. He bossed that role, he bossed it. So, yeah, it's a really fun film. Number 4, it's Doctor Strange. Benedict Cumberbatch is my favourite actor. I love him in Sherlock. He's seriously just the coolest guy to me. But he bossed this role. It was really fun. It was just great to see quite a different Marvel movie. I know they have many movies, but to me this is a very standalone kind of like universe, just because it is magic at the end of the day. I know others have powers, but to me this is just pure magic and it's just boss. So yeah. Right, number 3, it's Me Before You. Number 3, I'm not afraid to admit it, it made me cry. It was so greatly acted. I love I can't remember the girl in it, she's off Game of Thrones, she's so attractive. I didn't think she had this in her, like, she made me cry like a bitch in this film. It is, honestly, if you're not really if you're into sad films, watch it, but if you're not into sad films, bloody watch it. It made me cry like a girl, it made other lads that I know, they cried watching it. I promise you, it's worth watching. Right, number 2, it's Rogue One. This nearly did get number 1, but the other one just eased it a bit. But anyway, Rogue One was so much fun. It was really great just to kind of... what Rogue One did, without spoilers, it kind of fixed the problems with the first ever Star Wars, because there was some stuff in the first ever Star Wars that was like, but does that really happen? Why does that happen? Isn't that a bit easy? Anyway, this one fixes it. It kind of... It completes the whole saga to me. It makes it solid. So yeah, it was really fun. There was in the last maybe 30 minutes of the movie, it was literally like I had an erection the whole time. And that was a direct quote from somebody that I work with. That's how we worded it. And when I saw it, I was like, oh shit, I've got an erection too. I didn't really have a reaction. I did. It was pretty cool. Okay, at number 1, it's Captain America Civil War, and I generally didn't think this would make it as high as it did, but I just watched it back the other day because it's just come on Sky. Shout out to Sky, sponsor me. Don't sponsor me, sponsor me. Anyway, it just came on Sky, and it was seriously the best superhero movie I've ever seen. Why wouldn't you like it? It's superheroes fighting. It's how Batman vs Superman should have been. It's just so good. It's honestly, I love Captain America, I love Tony Stark, I love all those characters. Honestly, please watch this film if you're into superhero films. Just watch this film if you're into films. It's great. That's why it's my favourite of the year. Okay, so I've just edited the video, it's doing it in the background, and I've literally just completely forgot about my actual favourite movie of the year, which is Deadpool. Let's just pretend Deadpool's number 1. I know I put Captain America as number 1. Just pretend I budged everything backwards, and Jungle Book's not on that list anymore, so whatever's 9's, 10's, so forth. So that is my number 1. Push everything backwards, fuck off Jungle Book. I can't believe I forgot about Deadpool. Deadpool was the most funniest movie I've seen in like years. It is seriously my kind of movie. I hate movies that just don't have a good age rating. I hate movies that don't have a age rating. I love glory, horrible movies that can just do funny, dirty things like make sex jokes. I love those sort of movies, and Deadpool is my favourite movie of the year. I don't know why I didn't put it on the fucking list. I completely forgot. So yeah, my bad. So yeah, some of you may have noticed I'm a bit high energy. I'm really excited for this year, guys. I'll be honest. Last month of last year, I got a bit bored of YouTube. I was trying to focus on work, but I'm going to continue with the high energy that I started last year with, okay? So please subscribe. I will see you every Wednesday this year. Happy New Year. Goodbye.